This training is brought to you by the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment's Office of Public Health Practice, Planning, and Local Partnerships. The State Health Department logo is seen at the bottom of each slide. In this training, we will review the Colorado Health Indicators Dashboard, which is one of many dashboards housed on the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment's Colorado Health Information Dataset webpage, also known as CoHID. The Colorado Health Indicators Dashboard was created to support local public health agencies in developing their community health assessments and public health improvement plans. This dashboard is a great starting point for understanding the health of your community. It includes quantitative data on demographics, physical and built environment, health behaviors, disease and injury, and mortality at the county, regional, and state geographic levels. After completing this training, you will be able to navigate the comprehensive quantitative data available through the Colorado Health Indicators Dashboard, demonstrate how quantitative data can be used to describe the overall health of a community, compile a variety of health indicator data to inform assessments, reports, and proposals. Now we're going to start the live demonstration of the dashboard. Here, I am at the Colorado Health Information Dataset, or CoHID, webpage. You can find the Colorado Health Indicators Dashboard in the second row of green tiles, second in from the left. So now we'll click on this, and our homepage for the Health Indicators Dashboard will open. Now we're on the Colorado Public Health Indicators Dashboard homepage. From the homepage, you see the image of the Bay Area Regional Health Inequities Initiative, also called the BARHI model. When you click on the BARHI model, a PDF opens with additional information explaining the purpose of the Colorado Health Indicators, the equity model, with additional links for resources and information, as well as some background information around how this resource supports the Colorado Health Assessment and Planning System, also called CHAPS. The BARHI model and image also help organize this data and information. And that's a common practice in community health assessment because we are gathering a lot of information across a variety of topics. And using a model can be helpful for organizing and storing that information until we're ready to put it into a report or products and share out with our stakeholders and community members. The BARHI model also uses an equity perspective, which can be really helpful in making sure that we've included components like social determinants of health and other equity factors into the comprehensive view of our quantitative data. The image of the BARHI model also provides titles that you will find as menu options across the top banner. Now we are going to navigate into some of the data and look at how the dashboard pages are laid out. We'll start by clicking on Social and Institutional Equity on the top banner. And we'll look at the data under Institutional Equity. So the data are laid out in a similar way throughout this dashboard. Now we are going to use the geographic drop-down menu in the top left. When you click on that, you see that you have an option to select multiple counties, and you also have the option of regional data. We've included health statistics regions for regions that have multiple counties in them. Some of our health statistics regions are single counties, and we don't have them available as a region. Instead, you just select that county. I'm going to select Adams County as well as Arapahoe County for this demo. And now you'll see that additional graphics are included in our charts. To the right of the drop-down menu is an information button. When you scroll over that, a box pops up and defines the health statistics regions where regions have multiple counties in them for an easy reference to make sure you understand which counties are included in the region that you might be viewing. To the right side at the top of this dashboard, you will find the home button that takes you back to the home page, either for that topic area or for the home page of the dashboard. All of the graphics, all of the data graphics, when you scroll over them, a tooltip box pops up with additional information and the instruction that if you click on the graphic, a PDF will open up with additional information about the data source details. You can find several pieces of metadata in this PDF, including links to their home pages, links to additional related information, definition, calculations. As you scroll down, there's a table with all of the indicators from that data source, and then any notes or definitions specific to that measure. At the very bottom of the PDF, you'll find a suggested citation. This can be really helpful for assessment and planning work. If you have a strong citation, then you'll be able to reference this information in the future and be able to find it quickly. Now we're going to go back to the Colorado Health Indicators page and out of the PDF. Now we would like to click back to our home page, and from here we can navigate to a different topic area. So now we'll click on living conditions, and let's look in our physical environment data. So similar to the layout we just saw on the previous page, we can change our geography, and we can also navigate back to our home. As we scroll down, we come to the data. You'll notice some of our data are visualized as lollipop graphics, and we typically present percentages and proportions as lollipop graphics, and then as you scroll down, you'll see we visualize rates in bar graphs. Let's check out another topic area. We're going to click on health behaviors now. Let's look at physical activity and nutrition. One feature to note is that the titling of this web page corresponds to the colors of the images. So for physical activity is written in blue, and the corresponding bars for physical activity data are also blue. Nutrition in the title is green, as well as the bars below. The data are visualized in green lollipop graphics. For some of the data, where the data have half of a lollipop, this is when the data have been suppressed. The state comparison lines are visualized as gold dotted lines. Similar to previous pages, as you scroll over the images, additional information becomes available, and if you click on them, a PDF will open with background and metadata. We're going to click Home and look at our last section for this demonstration, which is the mortality section. We'll look at the mortality data. Here, again, same ability to change geographies with additional background information. We're seeing the leading causes of years of potential life lost, which is a measure for premature death. Tree maps are used to visualize the proportions of the leading causes of death. So for Adams County, we can see that the unintentional injuries is the largest proportion of premature death. Below the tree map, you'll find this information in a table format. If you continue scrolling down, you'll see a tree map for the leading causes of death, and it's also available in a table format below there. Now I'm going to exit the full screen view of this dashboard to show you one additional feature. From the bottom of the dashboard, there's a download button. If you click on this download feature, you can select the format that you'd like to download it to. Here I've selected it as a photo image. And you have the ability to copy and paste these images and drop them into reports, other visualizations, presentations, slides. And that can make it easier because you don't have to recreate this information in Excel or another program. You can just use these images as they are. Some future additions to this dashboard: we're continually adding new measures. We're also working on building a data download page that will have all the data by geography, and you'll be able to download that into an Excel file or a text file. So that will be ready in the coming months. And then lastly, we are working on the technology to build a mapping feature that will calculate custom geographic combinations. So if you're partnering with a couple local communities, you'll be able to uniquely combine those communities and get an estimate for those unique combinations. This concludes our brief overview of the Colorado Health Indicators Dashboard. Let's review the course objectives one more time. Now that you've taken this training, you'll be able to navigate the comprehensive quantitative data available through the Colorado Health Indicators Dashboard. Demonstrate how quantitative data can be used to describe the overall health of a community, and compile a variety of health indicator data to inform assessments, reports, and proposals. Take some time to explore the Colorado Health Indicators Dashboard further. There is so much data and information to uncover about your community. This tool will help you to better understand and tell the data story of your community. Thank you for watching the Introduction to the Colorado Health Indicators Dashboard training video. For more information on other data resources available through CDPHE, please visit the OPHP training website.